Gotta know, man. It's real right now. It's real right now. You hear me? Reflections. I told y'all they finna crash the grid. Okay? It's a global power outage, so they say. So I had to hurry up and go live. I'm lucky we can go live right here. I'm going live on my platform too. Look, everybody that's following me, y'all know we linking at the courtroom October 13th. If you in Atlanta, pull up this Friday. We shooting video and we shooting a video on the 13th. But we might not even make it there because, as you can see, they already crashed the grid. And as soon as I started alerting the guys the link, that bitch crashed. You feel me? So this how y'all know that they watch everything I fucking say. If y'all was on my Instagram earlier, y'all know internet was fine until we said the guys was linking up. After that, nigga, it's a global outage all over the planet, nigga. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. People don't want to hear me. Nah, for real, like, listen, man. Time gonna show y'all who I am better than I could tell y'all. I was sent back to awaken y'all. So the moment I do say let's link, the elites know what time that is. They crashed that bitch. You feel me? I couldn't make it up if I wanted to. Drop a 9 if y'all was on the Instagram earlier. And internet was fine. Internet was fine, wasn't it, y'all? Soon as we got on, this a fact. And ain't nobody on Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, all that shit shut down. So I don't know why we ain't got 30,000 motherfuckers on the live right now trying to find out what the fuck is going on. Hopefully they listen to Rashad, Jamal, because these downloads come from the ancestors, you know what I'm saying? I told y'all, grab y'all families, warn y'all families. Every video I told y'all, I was telling y'all this moment was coming. I said, listen, man, they gonna crash the grid because we waking up, y'all. I'm like, we rising. I said, we ain't even gonna make it to December around this bitch because December 2021 is 2012. I've been telling y'all, warning y'all all year. Listen, I don't give a fuck if they bring the internet back in an hour. Don't fall for it, y'all. Listen, it's going down, y'all, okay? It's in game. Now, if you can't go to the store, get water, nigga, let me play and be running out the store, get your water, get y'all generators, get all that. Y'all already know they was forcing the jab. I told y'all this moment was coming, and too many of us have stood against the jab. Too many of us have waking up. The internet has been used to hinder their plan. Okay? The internet has been used to hinder their plan. Okay? So since the internet has been used to hinder their plan, now they are frustrated because it didn't go the way they wanted it. They gonna crash the internet like they already did. Now motherfuckers around here panicking. Motherfuckers don't know what to do without an hour of Facebook. You see what I'm saying? we ain't had Facebook, Instagram in 2 hours, and niggas is around this bitch losing hair. You hear me? You know it's big when they gotta go and they got. Hey, you know the internet rule the world, nigga. When niggas go 2 hours, nigga, without Facebook, and we've been without global crash. The internet is down. We haven't had Facebook and Instagram in 2 hours. Like, damn, nigga, go get some air, nigga. It ain't even been that long. I'm telling you, like, look, y'all, that's where they had us at as a people, though. Like, we so relying on this internet right now, motherfuckers don't know what to do with their life. You hear me? Like, motherfuckers don't know what to do with their life. Like, motherfuckers had a whole day planned out. You hear me? Niggas still had 7 hours of configured in their day. And then niggas got on their cell phones and was like, hold on. Is it just me? You know what I'm saying? Is it just me? Motherfuckers started texting relatives across the state, across the country, like y'all shit down too. Niggas like, yeah, we down over here too. I'm telling you, listen, soon as it got out that everybody was down, niggas started panicking. It's niggas outside right now, the whole neighborhood outside right now. Niggas don't know what to do. Like, what we gonna do, y'all? They talking about internet down. What we gonna do? You should have been listening in here. You should have been in here listening. I told y'all this one, and we don't even know how long we got YouTube. Listen, y'all. You have to understand that this shit is over with, nigga. Why do you think everybody been seeing so many Galactic Confederation spaceships all year, nigga? Okay? It was bigger than me saying, hey, y'all, all the guys linking up. No, the Ananuki, the ancestors sent me. So me saying it's time to link, it's time for war, that was just the elites is watching my page. So they like, okay, we know these galactic motherfuckers working through Rashad, Jamal, and a few others. So Rashad, Jamal gonna let us know when they finna come through these motherfucking portals. Up, for whatever reason, we know he's channeling. He ain't never said all the guys link up. But for that, the nigga was motherfucker just on YouTube every day teaching. And listen, I told y'all, I said if they ever come and try to war with me, it's gonna send the whole planet up. Didn't I say that, right? Because I'm one of y'all. I am y'all, Reflection. I'm y'all, and y'all me. The ancestors only sent me back to help awaken y'all. Help y'all remember who y'all are. And they should have left me the fuck alone, but they didn't, though. You know, they want to concoct a fake case. They want to fuck around. And you notice after I took my 9-day spiritual Hajj, notice how much destruction this came on the planet. A lot of people get on this internet and they be faking, y'all. You see what I'm saying? They not really tapped in like they pretending to be. But some of us on this internet, we really chosen ones. You hear me? And you can't fuck with the real chosen ones, because when you do that, you're going to enact certain higher frequencies. And that's what happened, nigga. That's really what happened. So all the guys and goddesses, they already ready to step. You see what I'm saying? So when I got on them, like, look, y'all, we finna link. All of a sudden, the grid crashed. Like, damn, nigga, we ain't even get to finish the plan. I ain't get to finish the plan. Now, if you ain't a member of my website, you just asked out. Cause see, on the website, like my website, our website is like Facebook right now. It ain't crash or nothing. You see how divinely protected the website is, y'all? On the website, nigga, we all in the forum. It's like Facebook. Like, I went on the website, I ain't never seen it that lit. I'm like, damn, I feel like I'm back on Facebook on my website. No lie, that bitch lit. Matter of fact, I'm finna open it up to the public for free, y'all, so we can mix and mingle. This ain't the time to be charging niggas. It's end game. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? If you pay, you good. But this next week, we gonna leave it open, man, because it's getting real. You hear me? Like I told y'all, man, we don't even know how long this YouTube finna be up. This shit could be gone in 30 more minutes. So that's why I rushed and tried to get y'all this message, man. Y'all spread this shit far and wide. And now let me tell you something about R. Kelly, too. I'm finna want me to roll up, man.
No, you want me to?
Hey, go ahead, baby. Yeah. Can I get a kiss?
Mm-hmm. Hey, peace.
You and your little... Yeah. So look, right? Yeah, well, I be resting my elbows on her. Yeah. She like, get your little pointy elbows off me. I'm like, I don't be saying that when you have your little cold toes on me. You feel me? Yeah, we go through it too, y'all. We go through it too, y'all. We just like anybody else. Mm-hmm. You know. You feel me? Real quick, y'all. Let me see. Ooh, we ain't did this in a minute. All right, so look, y'all. Real quick, bullshit ain't about nothing. So what I'm gonna do, y'all? I'm gonna open my website to the public for the next week. So as long as we got the internet, my website ain't fucking up or none of that, because it's divinely protected by the ancestors. To everybody that bought a membership, don't get mad at motherfuckers who ain't got a membership. This ain't the time for that. If you bought a membership, you still good. But it's serious right now, and I need to get these downloads out to y'all, as many as I can for this bitch. Go all the way down. Remember when they just locked up our... Hold on. This is what I was trying to tell y'all. I told y'all they supposed to free Larry Hoover. I told y'all that. Isis Wisdom told y'all that. A few other people told y'all that. Listen, Larry Bernard Hoover has ancient bloodline that go way back to the Three Kings, okay? They did not let him go. They had everybody thinking since the 1960s that Larry Hoover was a fucking gang member. He's never been that. Literally, the man was framed. Hear me out. Larry Bernard Hoover was framed with multiple murders and multiple indictments and shit he didn't do to make him appear to be a gang member. All right. He's a fucking chief in this astral realms, y'all. Very intelligent soul. Larry Hoover. Yes. Larry Hoover. All right. Notice, there's a lot of people that's locked up that was in the streets. Ain't nobody saying free them. All right. Other than me, I'd be like, free Chief Malik, free Jeff Ford. You know what I'm saying? But Jeff Ford, one of the gods too. But Larry Hoover, he got a different bloodline to him, y'all. See, the government locked God up in the 60s, man, because they knew who he was and his purpose. So he didn't get to fulfill his purpose. But because his energy was so pure, his organization still became a global network without him. Now, they couldn't stop his organization from becoming global. So what they did was they infiltrated his organization, growth and development, and they put all these agents in place to do all this murdering and these drugs. And then they put all that shit on Larry Hoover to make everybody believe that them leaving him locked up since the 1960s was okay. Listen, you don't understand what they did to him. They Jesus him. They did him like they did Jesus, man. Hear me clearly. Hear me clearly, y'all. I'm telling y'all real shit because it all matters with what's going on right now. Notice in 2021, all these years Larry Hoover been locked up. Ain't nobody never been campaigning to free Larry Hoover like they have this year. Why? Because it's in game. He's a royal bloodline. He's supposed to be released so that he can spread certain downloads that he got. Remember, he been in the jail since the 60s. As a person that did 6 years in jail, I received a lot of downloads. Anybody ever been really incarcerated and they tapped into themselves, they gonna tell you the best place to receive downloads outside of being in pure nature would be sitting in a cell. Why? Because you got all that alone and isolation time. Hear me clearly, y'all, because I don't know how much time we got for they crash this motherfucker. So listen, now I'm serious, y'all. Hear me clearly. I'm gonna try to get it out as fast as I can, as quick as I can. Okay? Spread the message, share the live 3 times, y'all. I'm gonna make the website open. Come to my website, www.theuci.online. It ain't crashing, it ain't fucked up like Instagram and Facebook and all that shit. It ain't doing none of that. It ain't frozen, none of that. Everybody in the fucking university know they on the website right now. We finna link. Because all the guys and guys, we need to come together, y'all. Listen, they are finna attack us at once, y'all. I told y'all this shit was gonna happen all of a sudden, didn't I? I said you ain't gonna be expecting it. Nigga, you gonna be in the crib chilling, nigga. And the internet just gonna start working. Now how do you communicate? How do you organize? How do you warn others? How do you do that? You can't. When I say share it, I mean just share the motherfucker. Listen, you'll be surprised. Some people is able to access certain shit like I'm telling y'all right now. If you on this YouTube live, consider yourself blessed. It's people that still ain't, they ain't got YouTube neither. Listen, they didn't just hit, they hit Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and WhatsApp, y'all. All 4 of them bitches. If you on YouTube right now, your ass blessed, nigga. I'm telling you, everybody can't get access YouTube neither. Listen, I told y'all they was gonna play the violin till the ship went down. I told y'all that. And I told y'all, when they tell y'all don't panic, motherfucker, you panic. They ain't told y'all shit, nigga. They got y'all looking at the Lakers, nigga. They got motherfuckers ready for the NBA season. You can't watch the Lakers now, can you, without the internet? Can you? No, you can't. No, you can't. You can't get no highlights or nothing, nigga. Fuck them Laker games. Fuck the internet. Fuck all that. You need to be meditating. You need to be getting as much water as you can get from these stores. Because the next step, after they completely crash this grid, they gonna cut off cell phone communication. That's next. They already fucking with Instagram. They trying to see how we gonna react. They might bring it back in an hour. It's coming down before the year is out. And then they gonna take all internet service. I'm telling y'all, you ain't better text, call, dial out, nothing. Nigga, I just tried to send some money. I tried to do a wire transfer from my bank to my lawyer. Nigga, I couldn't even send it to him. Nigga, the bank, ain't nobody even answer at the bank, nigga. And that never happened. Nigga, I could call my bank any time of the night, nigga, and it's gonna always be somebody 24/7 customer service. This is the first time we ever called our bank, nigga. And they like, we're not in the office tomorrow. That's how it starts. That's how it starts. Remember they said take your money out the bank. Nigga, I didn't take mine out because it didn't matter. I know once it come down, it's over with, nigga. Taking your money out the bank ain't gonna change shit right now. Working the job, worried about going to work. I told y'all walk off them jobs, man. I told y'all this last year, man. I'm trying to save y'all. I can't make you get on the ship, man. I'm not playing. This is serious right now. They are finna attack everybody's house, y'all. They finna attack everybody's house. Remember in New York, they said they was bringing in the military? And remember I told y'all they have something called winter soldiers. Winter soldiers. These are not regular humans and gods. These are synthetic robots where everybody was making fun of me. Hey, he crazy. Okay, now your ass seeing that I ain't lied to you about shit. I ain't lied to you about nothing I predicted to y'all. Listen, they finna unleash their winter soldiers. I've been told y'all this moment was coming. Do not let this little global crash at this point in time, right? When they forcing the jab, look at where the world is at, all this global catastrophe. They come and attack one of the motherfucking main black activists. I was just in the middle of getting attacked. Let's not forget that. Okay? They gave me a hearing date with the DA for October 13th. They trying to Larry Hoover me too. See what I'm saying? Ancestors don't want that. They trying. Notice the court date they gave me. October what? 13th. Of all days. That's how you know the lease was behind it. See what I'm saying? But it ain't gonna go like that. The Anunnaki are here. The Galactic Confederation is here. Majority of the spaceships that y'all see that people report, that's the Galactic Confederation. That ain't even the Anunnaki. That ain't even, that's just the Galactic Confederation. Wait till the Lyras come through. Wait till the blue avians come from under the ground. Wait till the Anunnaki. See, we would be like half-blood Anunnaki because we've been here a little bit. No, wait till you see these pure-blooded Anunnaki. Look just like me and you. They're going to be luminous, though, glowing. 100 feet tall. Physiques chiseled. You think I'm cut? Nah, you ain't seen cut. Wait till you see your ancestors. They here. Do not let this go over y'all head. Your government all around the world, these elites, they panicked. They panicked because there was too many of us waking up. All right? They didn't free Larry Hoover. They missed that deadline. Okay? They supposed to did that. They missed it. They didn't miss it. They just thought shit was the game. My nigga, fuck it. We ain't letting shit go. Okay, cool. You right. Don't worry about it. On to the next phase of endgame. Okay? They were told by higher forces to release him. They did not. Cool. On to the next phase. Okay? They've been poisoning y'all water all summer. They was told to stop doing that. The Nerubians are here. Planet Nibiru. The Nerubians are here. The Nerubians are the ones who originally salted all the seas. All your seas that you see with salt water in them, the seas were not originally salty. All your oceans, seas, how they got salt, it wasn't like that. The Nerubians salted the seas a long time ago. They are back. They've been cleaning up the water. They've been cleaning up the atmosphere. Getting all the oxygen out the air. We finna go back blue, red, and green any day now. Mark my word. And that's gonna happen all of a sudden. That ain't gonna be no years. That's gonna all of a sudden. Niggas finna panic when you wake up and your ass might be blue, red, green. Because the hydrogen is being put back in the atmosphere. Okay? I got on here to give y'all this warning, man. Spread the message far and wide because they not telling y'all this on the news. They'll never tell you shit on the news. They got everybody think it's a temporary global grid crashing. That is not what's going on right now. Also, everybody was happy when R. Kelly got locked up. Didn't even know that R. Kelly been locked up a long time ago. Actually, the Galactic Confederation, all right, they have been hiding. R. Kelly has been in protective custody for over a year now. All right? You know how they just said R. Kelly finna snitch on everybody? That's a lie. You're watching a fucking movie. R. Kelly been snitched on them niggas last year. Okay? He been snitched on them niggas last year. When they locked R. Kelly up, that was just a part of the plan to protect him. And what they showed you now with him getting found guilty, that ain't nothing but the leash trying to mislead you. They finna knock everybody off the grid, and everybody gonna sit in their house like we doing right motherfucking now, and they gonna roll across the screen, you hear me? Everybody that was a part of Pizzagate and what the fuck they was doing. And everybody gonna see it. You finna see your real pedophiles. Your real ones. Not like it's real pedophiles that's trying to label me a pedophile. That's what I didn't like. You got your real pedophiles, the state of Georgia, trying to label me a pedophile. You motherfuckers the pedophiles. You motherfuckers the pedagors. You niggas own all the boats. You the niggas got vans sitting outside people's schools. See what I'm saying? All these motherfucking senators, governors, mayors, all your top power politicians, all your top actors, all your top athletes, all they ass was involved in this shit for years. And now they were all made over the last few years, they were made to give video confession, even if they were executed. I told many of you, Beyonce and Jay-Z were executed last year. They were found guilty for crimes against humanity. And not just Beyonce and Jay-Z, Tom Hanks, Harvey Einstein, Oprah Winfrey. Boy, the list go on. You damn near can't name a motherfucker that's famous that ain't participating in that shit. That's how that's how deep this shit go. You know how them earthquakes that Japan been having? Them ain't earthquakes, nigga. That's the Galactic Confederation under the ground, blowing up all them tunnels where they had them kids. They done had kids under the ground for years. You got whole families that grew up under the ground, nigga, in sex trafficking, nigga, never seen the light of day. This shit finna come across y'all screen, a EBS alert. EBS alert mean everything gonna shut off. Nigga, the only thing gonna work is that one channel. You know how like an Amber alert come across? They gonna do an EBS alert. It's gonna show you, nigga. Every fucking body that was a part of Pizzagate, all must be revealed. It's the end game. You see what I'm saying? This is what's finna happen. When you seen R. Kelly get locked up, They got a few weeks, if that, before they start EBS alert you. It was all part of you watching a movie, man. Y'all watching a movie right now, man. This shit done already happened. This shit is already done. You just watching this shit play out now, man. I'm telling you what they ain't gonna tell you. Global crash my ass, nigga. You hear me? This is higher forces at work here. Cause if they didn't step in, nigga, we was done for. They was trying to push the transgender agenda all over the fucking planet. Why did they want to push the transgender agenda so hard? Because they worship the Baphomet. The Baphomet has a dick and a pussy. That's what he represents. You get what I'm saying? The Baphomet. Exactly, nigga. Homosexuality was forced upon us to stop the procreation and the birth rate down on this planet, to stop more souls from coming in here. You get what I'm saying? It ain't supposed to been that way. I told y'all America is the new age Babylon, nigga. She's a whore, that harlot. America drunk off the blood of us, nigga, and everybody else. All the other carbonated beings around the planet that she done slaughtered and raped and killed. Who you think they was talking about in Revelations, nigga? You know what I'm saying? And no merchant will be able to trade with her ever again. I told y'all America will never win another war. That's why I say when y'all want a Georgia versus Rashad Jamal, the state of Georgia versus Rashad Jamal White. No, when y'all putting that shit on paper, nigga, y'all, you think my ancestors finna let y'all put me in a cell when I'm a general in this war? For the same shit that y'all are actually doing? No. It don't work like that. You think our ancestors finna let y'all keep enslaving my people, taking everything from my people, trying to force a fake-ass race war? You feel me? Trying to force this gay agenda on motherfuckers, trying to drain people of their energy, making motherfuckers work in your Fortune 500 companies for 40 years to wait on $401,000 that they ain't gonna never get, nigga. This shit wasn't gonna never stop if our ancestors in the Galactic Federation, these angels ain't step in. Boy, this shit finna get real. Motherfucker, y'all must grab y'all popcorn, grab you a Snicker, nigga. It's finna get real. You gonna see everything that you thought never existed, nigga. It's finna start right now, nigga. It been started. But when you see the internet crashing, they would never crash their internet. Trust me. They bank's fucking up right now. I told you I tried to wire some money. I couldn't wire shit, nigga. I couldn't, and that only happened. Called the bank. Nobody's in the office. Since when? We've been banking with you niggas for years. Nigga, we can call at 9 p.m., nigga, and get through to somebody, nigga. If the office closed, niggas ain't closed on the phone. Nigga, they on the phone with this message. Call back tomorrow. Since when? If y'all got a bank, call y'all banks to see what the message they leaving. Call y'all banks. Feel me? Motherfucker like IG back on. Don't fall for it. Let me see. Don't fall for it. Give a fuck if I don't give a fuck if they shut it back on right now, nigga. They flick it back on right now. Don't fall for that, man. Pay attention to what they just did right now, all day. See what I'm saying? That's what you pay attention to. And I'm telling y'all, you ain't got to believe me. Listen, R. Kelly been told on everybody, man. He told on everybody. Him and Oprah. Oprah copped out too. Now Jay-Z, motherfucker like Jay-Z, Tom Hanks, they ain't telling nobody. They just took they shit like a gangster. Like, nigga, I ain't telling on nobody. And they just got executed. They were tried and executed for crimes against humanity. All these people are being tried and executed for crimes against humanity. Y'all don't hear me clearly. All of these people are being tried and executed for crimes against humanity and the gods. And they are being tried not by no fucking judges right here on this planet. So, listen. To some people, they go see this live, and it's still a game with them. To others, they go understand the warning signs of what they seen earlier. Okay? This is endgame, y'all. We've been talking about this all year. Okay? Don't let that. What's happening right now, like I told you, nigga, I don't give a fuck if they turn all of them on right now. Your eyebrows should be lifted. Look how much power that is. They shut that shit down. Niggas ain't know what to do with their life. You see what I'm saying? Just to scroll again will make niggas day. You know how many people heads I heard when they kept trying to refresh in their feed and they was stuck on the last post they was looking at? Niggas that turned their phone off, cut it back on, charged it, set it down, finished work and got off work. Niggas still couldn't get on. It's wartime. Do not, I repeat, do not fall for the fuckery. Okay? Don't fall for all that, everything about good. It's good. Shit happens sometimes. You better look at what's going on around in the world around you right now. What's going on in the world around you? This ain't 2017. This ain't 2017. Now, if they turned it off and they cut it back on to 2017, that's different. Remember where you are. Remember what time you in. Remember what era you are in. Remember that. Remember that they are forcing a jab on everybody. Your kids can't go to school. It's illegal to go to school without it. In New York, they shut them down. In Chicago, they got the cars. Them the main three cities. Once they knock the main three cities out, everybody else got to fall in line. And not just over in Americas, all around the planet. Why you think that is, folks? What you think that is, man? I don't give a fuck if they cut Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook back on and then give niggas free NBA TV league passes after it with a $100 gift card. Don't fall for that shit, man. Don't fall for that, man. You know where we at. You know what time we in. You hear me? I've been sent to warn you, like I've always been. 2021 is 2012. Don't forget how many natural disasters have taken place and are still taking place as we speak. Asia's still underwater. South Africa's still being hit with snow. It's still tornadoes and tsunamis everywhere. Still volcanoes erupting everywhere. It's still sightings of UFOs. It's more UFO activity than ever before. In game. Get your generators. Get your flashlights. Get you some water. But most importantly, get you some knowledge yourself. Because you're going to need it. This is not no time to be playing. All the shits and giggles is over with. This ain't the time for that. Either you one of us or you one of them. But the crazy thing is, even if you think you're one of them, you will never be one of them. So trying to help the elites and thinking you're one of them, you will only help them get rid of us, and they're going to turn around and get rid of you, because once again, you will never be royal. You will never be in the 13 bloodlines that run this world, regardless of your race, or your sexual preference, or how much money you attain, or how much success you achieve. It's endgame. This was written in the stars. The karmic debt will be repaid. You want to hang on to this matrix because it's all you know. Well, I feel sorry for you because the matrix going down. And we going back to nature, back to peace, where everybody had abundance, not just 13 families. You know what I'm saying? We going back to being creative beings, luminous beings, that which we are. Spread the word. Y'all smash that like button. I see 4,000 people. Smash the like button. You hear me? Smash that motherfucker. Let others see it. Let individuals know what's going on. Everybody can't access YouTube right now. Pay attention to what's going on. This is about your kids. This is about your families. This ain't about no race. This ain't about nothing else. It's never been about that. I've always told you it's about vibration at this point. Either you vibing high or you vibing low. Your government has lied to you and me and my people. And they ain't never stopped lying to us, and they don't give a fuck about us. That's very evident. So fuck an American flag, fuck a Great Britain flag, fuck a Vatican, fuck a Queen Elizabeth, fuck all of that shit. It's about us, the gods, the goddesses, and the human beings, the people, the ones that's vibrating high. You should be willing to stand up and fight and die for that. You know why? Because even if you're not willing to leave your avatar for that, they willing to take you off the bitch for that. Either you're going to be in this transhumanism phase that they want you in, or you're going to whoop they not human beings. These are entities. These are not gods and goddesses. These are entities who don't feel anything. All they know is they like to drain. They have an insatiable appetite for souls and adrenochrome. and fear. That's what they feed off of. So they only feed you that. They ain't never fed you love in a media outlet none of your motherfucking life. Nigga, every movie they put out gonna have some sort of vulgar content in it or violence. The two V's. Either it's gonna be vulgar or violent. Either it's gonna be vulgar or violent. Understand what I'm saying? Understand me deeply. You hear me? Spread it. A lot of y'all watched a lot of my videos. Those are messages, downloads for you. It ain't for me. I already know this shit. It's for you and your family. Because we rising. We will not be defeated. But don't let what they doing right now go past you. Look at all that power. Look at all that power they got just to shut everything down. I don't care if it's for 20 minutes. Look at all that power, though. Look at all that power, though. No one man should have all that power. Kanye said that, didn't he? Yes, he did. No one man should have all that power. Y'all stay focused. Look for them to try to cut it back on and play with you. But it's in game. Now we rise. 1.